Hello, and welcome to Message Magazine's daily devotional reading, Thoughts in Worship. Does it seem like your days are getting longer, yet your time with Jesus is getting shorter? Or maybe you just need a little pick-me-up that lasts longer than that morning cup of coffee, and is healthier too. Whatever the case, the way you spend the next few minutes in time just might determine where you spend eternity. And now, here's your host, author, speaker, L. David Harris.
This is devotional thought number 55 in our devotional series, God's Promises Are Sure. Here's what the Bible says. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Psalm chapter 23, verse 6. Have you ever felt like somebody was watching or following you, then turned around and saw a creepy admirer seeming to look right through you? Have you ever been driving for a few minutes and thought that no matter where you drove or how fast, the same car stayed behind you for miles? It's unnerving when folks you don't know are following you. David paints a very different picture of being followed, and I think we can learn a lot from his portrait. I can remember watching a TV preacher's sermon about blessings many years ago on the following text to illustrate a positive perspective on this. The Bible says, "And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God." Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 2. He illustrated blessings with a big, burly man following him, and when he finally caught up, the blessings man completely enfolded him. The one being pursued represented a faithful child of God. King David concluded his famous psalm by saying two of the foremost aspects of God's character, goodness and mercy, would chase him down and envelop him for the rest of his life. Isn't that wonderful? Too many would-be followers of God view him as a mean man looking for someone to punish, when in fact, the opposite is true. God absolutely loves overwhelming us with blessings, especially his righteousness and favor we don't deserve. The culmination of relationship with God, while living under the covering of his mercy and righteousness, is dwelling in his presence forever. Very soon we will be able to see his face. We will share the heavenly kingdom with all those who also have a living relationship with God and have unending communion. The mouth of the Lord has spoken.
Thanks for joining us, listening friends. Always remember, the way you spend your time now just might determine where you spend eternity. Until next time, be at peace.